Today's matchup is going to be between number 10 Miami and number 7 Texas A&M in the college football playoffs, and I feel like this is going to be a really good matchup in the first round. Miami's 10-2 and Texas A&M is 11-1 at home, coming off of a tough loss against Texas. Texas A&M is favored to win by 2.5. The key players that could help them do that are Marcel Reed, Cassius Howell, and Kevin Concepcion. Marcel Reed is going to have to step up against one of the top defenses in Miami as a dual threat quarterback. This year he has almost 3,000 passing yards with 25 touchdowns, as well as 466 rushing yards and 6 touchdowns. He struggled with turnovers, though, with 10 interceptions. Last game at Texas, he had no touchdowns and 2 interceptions and a fumble. He'll have to bounce back to beat a team like Miami. Cassius Howell is Texas A&M's best pass rusher. He's probably the best in the SEC with 11 sacks on the season. That SEC Defensive Player of the Year award backs that up. He's a game changer on defense and getting pressure to the opposing quarterbacks. Kevin Concepcion is their main receiver with almost 900 receiving yards and 9 touchdowns on the year. He's their main target, so he has to get going early. For Miami, they're going to need Carson Beck, Malachi Tony, C.J. Daniels, and Mark Fletcher to step up this game. Carson Beck has had a similar season compared to Marcel Reed, but he's more of a pocket presence, and he's had the same amount of touchdowns and interceptions as him, but he has over 3,000 passing yards. And Malachi Tony is one of their best receivers in college football, and he's the brother of Kadarius Toney, but he's much better. He has almost 1,000 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns this year. And the other receiver, C.J. Daniels, is also a really good football player with about 400 yards. He also has 7 touchdowns. That receiver duo is going to be hard to stop. Mark Fletcher is a very explosive running back for Miami with about 700 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns. He's going to be crucial to potentially open up this passing game with his running ability. Some key wins and losses for each team. Miami's beat South Florida, Florida State, and Notre Dame early in the season, but they also lost to unranked Louisville and SMU. They seem to do better against ranked teams, but Texas A&M is going to be a challenge on the road. I feel like both teams are playing their best team on the schedule. I don't know if Notre Dame is better than Miami or better than Texas A&M, but I feel like that this game is going to be the hardest for each team. Texas A&M lost to Texas in their last game, but before that, they were 11-0 and beat Missouri, LSU, and Notre Dame as well. That's why they had my pick for this game, but I think it'll be a close one.